Hello everybody, it is X39 here, and we're doing How To Thursday. And this is going to be a video for most customizers, and that is how to get this sort of detail, these wrinkles on your clothing for your soldiers. So we're going to go in depth on how to get that wrinkling, whatever you call it, pattern. So let's get started here. Okay, so first off, you're going to want a test subject. Now, this test subject for this purpose is just going to be some black legs. So nothing too fancy there. Now, we're going to practice on the side of the legs there. So basically, you're going to need parts that you want your pattern to be on, and then super glue. Now, I use Loctite super glue. It's an ultra gel. So basically, it does not run everywhere. It'll just sit on the surface, and it dries within a few minutes, which is great. So first off, like I said, we're going to use this side of the leg surface. Now you don't need to do any surface prep. I normally don't, so you don't worry about that. But basically, you're going to need your legs, your super glue, and then I have a little scribe. Now basically, it's kind of like a dental tool, but it's for woodworking and such. Now, I just use it, I'll show you what I use it for. It's just kind of a pointed end there. So I'll show you what I do. So first off, you want to put your legs down on a surface like that. Then take some super glue. Make sure this focuses. See how it just kind of drips out? You're going to want to get a good amount on there actually. Like that. Then what you're going to do is take your scribe. You're just going to want to move it around. Give it a wrinkling pattern. Wrinkling, however you say that. Kind of like that. It's hard to focus on a shiny surface like that. Then you kind of want to scrape it off. Sometimes I take a little off. You can do bigger streaks or finer streaks. See if I can focus on that. It's hard to because it's shiny. We can see how that kind of looks like jeans or something. This is kind of what we're going after. Okay, so then you're going to want to just set that down and let it dry. So I'll be back when it dries. Okay, so what you do once your glue has dried, take a look here, should look something like this. Now this glue does fog up sometimes, but since you're painting this anyway, you can paint right over it. So as you can see there, it's hard to focus on, but it does have some weathering look to it. So now we're going to paint over it. So I use Model Master Acrylic. This is by Testors, so if you just go to testors.com, you can purchase it. Now, it dries really quick, just as quick as Citadel, which a lot of customizers use. So I'm just going to show you how I paint it too. Okay. Gonna be hard to do on camera here. So normally I do one coat like that. That was pretty watery. But then basically you let that dry. If it'll focus, kinda. Once that dries, then you'll have something that looks like this. Come on. So it has a cool weathering effect to it. It looks like real clothing. And this I use black legs as well, so you can get the same effect. Showcase on this on Sunday, and I'll see you guys in my next video.